team's made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Orlando Wizards and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Who that?
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Touch 50. On the team. Forward.
Now Wilson on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
7, Wizards nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A run for Nick Chubb. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. The collegiate star in nearby Maryland, this is Anthony McFarland. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now a 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Weston. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
McFarland, the ball
so in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Orlando with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Weston. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They run. Chubb. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down, Wizards.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He was brought down at the
facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made by
the offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's complete right around the 8. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Running with McFarland. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Looking to throw. Weston into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Wizards nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, it's Chubb. And some room to work. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play that time out of Chubb. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll go with the keeper. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin. By the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
It's just me and you. Shot 31. Hey.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamlin. He's got a man, complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
Go. Mike, 58, right there. I got it. 58, come on.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to go up top again. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down.
Wilson,
but they'll get it back.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll go up. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. K.J. Hamler standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Weston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. He couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Weston. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
The kicker on for the...
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 19 line. Get there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And in Orlando
on first down, Weston. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on first down. Weston rolling to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They go with Chubb on second down, and he gets it down to the 32.
Chubb, the ball.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McFarland. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Anthony McFarland.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 31.
Back to throw. Weston. And he floated one out there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw. Weston. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. He had the option to hand that football off. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Right back to him on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the
Julian Blackman bringing him down. We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oliver made the tackle.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 8 coming up. This time to the tailback. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, McFarland. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Rolling to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
And now here's a carry heading left.
The ball carried
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
30-yard line.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Following the fumble recovery, Weston completes it to Hardman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Weston's pass.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
No 1st down.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw again, Weston. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weston, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Tonight.